Make the way to the exits for Portage.
Oh, it's a cute little station. Oh wow, there are plenty of people here as well. A lot of people. Whoa, that's a lot of people. Welcome to Portage, Wisconsin. Freight train behind us. And a big party. They have cookies as well. Amtrak CEO meeting all the important people, but I still got to say hello to him, so you know what, that's ultimate flex here. Welcome Borealis, baby.
Yeah, thank you, made me feel good.
This is not what you call your normal station review. It's like they're going.
Yeah. They got cookies. Sorry, we just move off one step.
Incredible to see. So much excitement for a new train. It's awesome. Calling all aboard. Fake applause sound there.
I'm going to Chicago. The rail. This is what I mean now.
There you go.
Round trip from here to Minneapolis. Driving?
Not sure if that's horn protocol, but we got a shave and a haircut.
Driving's not free. We have internalized all the
How awesome. First eastbound Borealis service. That was incredible. Well, this is a diverging point of the two videos, so this is either the start of the video, then welcome. This is the end of the first video, then goodbye. But welcome to Portage. In any case, welcome to Portage. Well, now that the train's gone, we'll start with our station review, as also most of the people are clearing out now. We have our Portage sign, our yellow line, of course, with a tactile strip. Pretty standard fare there. Pretty much nothing for the entire platform. Other than that, we have another Portage sign. We do have lighting up here, which is good. This building here is a Canadian Pacific house. Their employees, they have some employees there. Yeah, the building's owned by Canadian Pacific there, and only their employees can go beyond that point, clearly. We have, of course, our news camera. Another mini Portage sign right here. And just like that, we're at the end of the platform. Obviously can't fit an entire Empire Builder, but can do a pretty good job at fitting in a Borealis. One more Portage sign. In here we have our station house, which is incredibly tiny. 2 benches inside. And oh, they are advertising the Borealis in here. But not much else. Pretty bare bones. Bench outside. Rubbish bin. Most of it is for Canadian Pacific. And it is accessible. We'll go down the ramp. Wee.
He'll run you over.
So I can't leave the station yet without telling you the ridership. Ridership was 5,520 people in the entire year of 2023, which is on average 15 a day. So that making it the least used station in the state of Wisconsin. But definitely more than that today, for sure. And that number will go up now that there are multiple trains a day, more than just the Empire Builder. Now that the Borealis is here, definitely there will be more ridership to Portage. I will leave this station and see what this city, town, not really a city at all, what this town has to offer. Because it's already looking like not a whole lot. So I'm gonna go to Google. I'm just gonna look up things to do in Portage or things to see in Portage. So the name Portage is not insignificant. And I can't believe I haven't said it yet. Oh, and by the way, there's like the entirety of the transportation system. We have a Portage taxi go by. Not really public transportation at all, but there you go. You have taxis. So Portage gets its name for being the place where people would portage, as in take their canoe or kayak out of the Wisconsin River and bring it over to the Fox River, and vice versa, as this is the closest point. And that's how it got its name, because that action is called a portage. So you do your portage in Portage, so I guess it's easy to remember that way. So when you get to Portage, do your portage. That's how it gets its name. There's Goodyear Park, which is the thing here. I'm gonna walk down to this lake, which is down here. So we're gonna walk along this road and try not to get killed. We'll go under the train tracks here and go find our, there's the Portage cab. So there's your Portage public transportation foaming for the day. Cabs. I've seen 3 of them already. I've only been in here for like less than 5 minutes and I've already seen 3 cabs. It's reminding me of Utqiagvik. Well, if it does start to rain, and there is a decently high chance that it will start to rain and storm, I can hide under this bridge. It says they even have a sidewalk here. It's decently wide, and like for a road like this, I mean, you kind of need a connection to the other side of the city. And there you go. History, I suppose. Not really, but kinda. I need some things to do here, so we might as well talk about sidewalks and stroads. Speed limit 25. Not a fast strode then. Although this is all it says for Portage. Amtrak station, museum at the Portage, downtown, splash pad, swimming pool, surgeon's quarters. Well, I guess I can foam a little bit while I'm at it. Have some Canadian Pacific GP38s here crossing over the bridge. That was decent timing. I mean, clearly this is a pretty busy rail corridor, so maybe I can just foam while I'm here. This isn't a bad spot. Are they stopping? I think they might be stopping. Well, oh, it's a very short. They're just bringing these hoppers somewhere. Interesting. Yeah, they're stopping. Well, that was a cool little foamer shot while it lasted. Portage has a curling club. How cool is that? Oh, maybe it's closed. Uh oh. I don't know, I'm already getting attacked by mosquitoes. Come on guys. Get it together now. I've only been here for 15, not even 15 minutes. I'm already getting attacked by mosquitoes. That's not cool. I just thought of a fun jet lag thing that is what I'm doing right now. Fun line from jet lag. Are you ready? Let's go to the beach. Beach, let's go get away. They say what they gonna say. Have a drink, clink, bound to Bud Light. Bad bitch me is hard to come by. Nicki Minaj. Here we are, the Silver Lake Beach. One thing that I found on Google that's kind of close. So let's check it out. Have a nice little pirate playground here. They have, assuming that's bike parking, so that's good. I'm gonna like total urbanist this park. Here's the actual beach. So that's kind of cool. Unsurprisingly, there are not a lot of people here. I wouldn't say it's the best day for sweating, also it might storm. Well, here's the lake. Nothing too crazy. But it'll be a nice little place for me to sit down for a minute or something. I don't know what I'm doing here. I have an hour before I need to, well, I have an hour before I should be back at the station because the train back is on time. The train into Portage was about 40 minutes late, something like that. So not great for an inaugural service. I think it was mainly because of like ceremonies and stuff that delayed it though. So probably not gonna be like a typical, and its on-time performance should be better than that Empire Builder. But yeah, it's a cool art car. Mustang, I think. Never mind, that's not a Mustang, that's a Dodge. Cars are stupid. This is why you take trains. Here's the water. If you need more water to look at, water foamers, there you go. Well, I haven't broken any of the rules by carrying with me a backpack and a tote bag full of Amtrak goodies, so that's good. I don't know, I need other things to do, so I'm gonna walk more. We're gonna cross the bridge and then probably head back into the city because I'm leaving the city now. I still think that's a cool car. Not as cool as the train though. Can never be as cool as the train. They installed these dinky speed bumps here, so clearly this bridge was an issue back in the day. Some unsafe drivers. Those were some really dinky speed bumps. Well, bridge crossed. Can't go into the water 20 feet in front of the bridge. So now I'm on the other side of this lake thing here. I really think there's much more to see up ahead, so I'll probably head back. But we'll get some cool electric box looking stuff here. That's kind of fun. Am I really zoomed in? Not quite. Alright, well, that's enough of that. I just had a mother and a baby look at me real weird. Probably because they're not used to seeing someone walking around with a big backpack and a tote bag through here, because this is not the most walkable of places. Not very dense. Although I did find something that I can walk to. And that's the airport. So maybe we'll try to get some plane spotting in Portage. I don't have a lot of time to do it. As soon as I get there, I'll have to walk back to the station. But conceivably, I can at least look at the airport. Oh my gosh, there's so many bugs here. I guess there's a trail. Maybe I'm on the trail. Interesting. There's the airport. Well, here's our airport. Not a whole lot going on. I did hear a plane fly over when I was back at the station, but not much action here other than some abandoned planes. I'm assuming that one's abandoned, maybe not. Looks really awfully old. Cute little airport though. Some hangars over there. We have the Portage Municipal Airport building here. It's crazy that the runway just ends right here. Probably the smallest airport that I've ever been to. There you go for you av geeks. Cute little airport. I don't know what else to do here. I walk all this way. We have a water tower, Portage on it. I'm in like this field. There are mosquitoes everywhere, and I'm in a hoodie, and it's friggin' hot and humid. So I want to take the hoodie off, but then I get eaten alive by the mosquitoes. So I'm kind of in a lose no matter what here. I don't see any traffic coming in, so I don't think there'll be any plane spotting to do here at Portage. Probably don't see much traffic here anyways, but cool little airport. This airport's so small it doesn't even show up as a thing on flight radar. There's no like point you can touch on to request like information or arrivals or anything about this airport, which makes sense. It's so dang tiny, but that is kind of funny. No tower or anything, obviously. But now on the long trek back, I guess. I don't know what else to do here. I may check out the Goodyear Park, and I'll get 2 dozen more mosquito bites on my way back, because that is where it was at its worst. So I leave this little field here. Oh, EAA pancake night? Bug flew right in my face. Oh gosh, okay. Pancake breakfast for EAA. May 28th. All right, that's not EAA time, but interesting. Wonder how expensive fuel is here. Nail field, nail. I don't know why I read that as with an N, but Portage Municipal Airport. And their logo is of some people doing a portage. How fun. I hope this is at all entertaining. Madison Area Technical College. I mean, it's a little bit of a stretch, but I guess you can make that. Madison. I don't know. It's a bit far. Knights of Columbus. We're not in Columbus, we're in Portage. Unless that means like Christopher Columbus, in which case, uh-oh. This is a cute little place. Some apartments. A little bit of density here. Not really, but it'll do. I like how this is just General Engineering Company. It'll make you anything you want. They have a nice little community garden. That's kind of nice. I just now realized using the Maps app that I walked in the complete opposite direction of like the actual city of Portage. Because there's a little bit of something there. But yeah, it's somewhat of a city, but not a whole lot. Probably, I mean, there's more than what you saw, but probably not too much more. I'll try to go into it a little bit. I don't think I'll have the time to explore too much of the actual like downtown Portage. But that's my bad, guys. Saw the beach and the airport and got excited about those, and then kind of forgot about the city. I was getting bit by a mosquito right on the hand. Just snuck up behind me, but foamer shot, I guess. Now I'm gonna keep going. We're back to the Goodyear Park. I don't think that's sponsored by the tire company. I'm gonna walk as far as I can into the actual city part of Portage, but I also have a train to catch in half an hour, so don't have a whole lot of time. Well, here's the museum at the Portage. It's kind of a cool building. It is closed, but I don't know. It's cool to look at it from the outside. It has some cool houses here, like this guy. Brick. Look at those brick houses. Probably gonna walk to that intersection there because that seems like an important street. Then I'll turn back because I have a train to catch. I'm already gonna cut it kind of close. And I can't miss it because that is the last train of the day. The Borealis already went, so it's the Empire Builder or bust. Redbox Plus. That horn scared me, but the Empire Builder is still not even yet in Columbus, so not worried about it. Is that a port? It's a dumpster. Why is it Redbox? I'm confused. Here's a nice little church thing. Is this a church? Probably. Almost into the city part. Nah, it's not much of a city, but the part where you would expect me to go to, except I got too distracted by the airport and the beach, which is probably cooler. No, that's probably not true. Actually, I shouldn't say that. Offend all my Portage viewers. Hello. Okay, this is kind of cool. Here's like the actual city part of it. How many stories? That's like a 5-story building. There's your tallest building in the city of Portage, I'd assume. Wouldn't expect any to be much bigger than that. Here's the city. Have a post office here. State Farm. Sean Malone can hook you up there. I want to see what this neon building is. Okay, cool. It's the Portage Tea Trees. All right, I'm gonna go back to the Amtrak station now because now I have to like really hurry back so I don't miss that train home. Honestly, looks like a really lovely place. The City Bank of Portage there. A lot of old buildings. This is really cool. Reminds me a bit of like Winona or Red Wing or something like that. I think a little bit smaller than those two, but it looks cool nonetheless. I think I can go back with this road. I have 20 minutes to make my train, so hopefully that's enough time. JJ's Bar and Grill. Sitco. Here's the courthouse. It's starting to rain ever so slightly. The forecast said it was gonna storm, so I'm glad it's not. It looks like it will storm on my way back. Uh-oh. It looks like it will storm on my way back to the Twin Cities. Columbia County Courthouse. Now, I don't think that is my Amtrak train. If it is, then I'm in big trouble. I don't think it is though, because last time I checked it wasn't even in Columbus yet. So I should have time. Am I out of breath a little bit? Yes. Should I be worried yet? I don't think so. I'm a fast walker, we got this. Look at this cool house. There's a lot of really cool architecture in Portage. If you ever want to come to Portage and do a less than 2 hour architecture tour, self-guided, it's a good place to go. Amtrak accessible. Thunder. Uh-oh. I'm so close to getting back to the train station. Please don't start raining now. My train somehow still is not in Columbus yet, so it looks like it will be a little bit delayed. That's good news for me because it means I should make it. I wasn't really worried about not making it, but I think I'm definitely gonna make it. So that's not bad. But hopefully I can beat the rain, the storms. So they're coming in hot. I have another jet lag pit. Ka-ka! Ka-ka! America, Sam. That was a terrible caw, but there's Eagle, and that's definitely not problematic at all. We're gonna move past that. There's your splash pad. I think I heard the train in the distance. Maybe. There are a lot of trains around here. That's cool that there are a lot of trains around here. I like trains. I feel bad for whoever's gonna have to sit next to me on the train because I smell like summer camp. Somehow that's a smell in my memories. I smell like summer camp. There's the bridge. So we're getting close here. Damn mosquitoes. I'm getting mixed messages from Mother Nature here because the sun is out, but we did hear the thunder earlier. So I don't know what to think. Made it back to Portage Yard. Didn't miss the train. So that's an accomplishment there. I mean, I suppose I should rate the station before I leave because I kind of forgot to do that earlier. I mean, it's nothing special. There's nothing too crazy about the Portage station, but it does a good job of what it needs to do. And being the least used station in Wisconsin, it's pretty good. So I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10. It's accessible, it has a shelter, it's decently modern as well. I wonder if it was like refurbished recently, because it seems pretty modern for an Amtrak station out here. So yeah, good job, Portage. Really cool city. Definitely recommend a visit to Portage, Wisconsin. This is kind of a fun station sign. A little bit broken. It does have Portage in Braille as well. That's cool. Of course, most of it is the CPKC yard. But yeah, we'll wait here until our Empire Builder back west shows up. I wonder if that's what I heard fly over. Helicopter. Presumably medevac? Plane spotting, I guess. Helicopter spotting, at least. Bomber shot, I guess. Megabus goes here. That's interesting. Well, off they go. This is more what I'm used to. Three offs, 5 ons. We're doing better than average today. Well, we're on our way. Legroom, of course, on the Superliner is much more than on the Viewliner coaches. Oh, they moved me over to a window. That's nice. I was originally in an aisle with someone else, but now we get this window seat. It is on the same side that I started on, which is, I'll probably move to the lounge car anyways later. Well, interesting development. We're getting delayed because, I don't know, there was some lightning that showed right before I turned on the camera. But we have severe weather, so we're gonna be stuck here in Wisconsin Dells for a bit. So that's kind of fun. We'll see how long We're stuck here, but we can film a little bit. Well, that doesn't sound good. Well, that's a first. Never had the tornado siren go off when I'm on it. Sorry. Well, it's raining, and it's always great to go through a rainstorm on a train. Unfortunately, we're not really going anywhere right now because there's like a flipping tornado out there. That's fun. Everyone's phones are going off now. The emergency alerts they're sounding. You have a tornado warning now. And I'll move into the observation car because what better place to be during a tornado warning than at the observation car? This is fun. I'm having a great time. I said that's not sarcastic at all. This is genuinely very fun. We're already delayed an hour, and they just delayed us another hour. Why? I only went one stop this entire time, too. It's hilarious. We're finally moving again, almost 9 o'clock. It's time for this special guy to have the din-din. I got 2 bags of salted snack because I couldn't get enough, I guess. But it should be Snyder's, not rolled gold. Stupid. We stopped outside of La Crosse for some unknown reason, so hopefully we're not going to be delayed another 2 hours, but we'll see. Well, that was not much of a trip back, and supposed to get at night, but we are finally back. 2 a.m. in St. Paul. Time to go to bed.